It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got Tom Dooley's enhanced T680 or 880.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today, well, it's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewer, we have the Tom Dooley's Kenworth T680 or 880, which we're using the 880 today, and it's enhanced. Sorry, so hang on, my notes have just, I hate it when this happens, my notes just go crazy and then they don't start working for some strange reason, because it's Word and Word sucks balls. There we go. Right, let's go back into the game. Okay, so yes, this is voted by you, the viewer, guys. So we've got Tom Dooley's enhanced T680 880, which had 46 votes. Then we had the Mitsubishi Fuso Super Great, which had 45 votes. Ooh, that was so close. I was going, oh geez, I hope American Trucks gets in so we can have a look at New Mexico. And thank goodness it did, just by the skin of its teeth. So Tom Dooley, you just got in there, my friend. And then we had the ZIL 4421. Now we've been watching that for a long time, that truck, and it has sort of been updated, but it's not really growing. You know, it's not got a whole ton of more, you know, bits and pieces on there or anything. It's just been updated, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, it's still a good mod. So there we go. Right, so we are doing a heavy haul, and we're in Albuquerque. Yes, I leaped over here. I didn't actually drive here. I leaped over here. And this is one of the, you remember the video that we did where we were having a look at what you would actually get in the New Mexico DLC? Well, have a look. Have a look. I was right. There it definitely is 3, but they've gone and added a 4th one in there as well. So Farmington is also there, which I was saying Santa Fe's there. Ratton's there. Socorro, Les Crucius is there. So Roswell, I'm keen to be driving through Roswell. That's why I picked that one. So yeah, there's a few towns there that, you know, I was actually, Gallup was there, that I was saying was going to be there. So definitely pretty much what we had actually said, close to. There's a couple of roads like that road there. That looks notorious, that does. Look at that. Woo, very exciting. Very exciting. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be exploring this like crazy in the next couple of weeks. We're really going to be going to town on this. So stay tuned for that. Now I do apologize that I didn't get to this when it first came out, but I had a couple of pre-recorded videos that I had to actually get to use first, because if I had used them like say on the weekend, they're pretty much no good to watch. But anyway, so I'll have to try and think of a new way of doing things like that, I think. Right, so let's start this up. We have the Cummins 600. Yeah, not chipped, it's just a 600 horsepower engine. So with the Eaton Fuller 18-speed transmission. So that's my favorite transmission, as you all know. And let's get on the road, shall we? So first of all, I reckon we can pull this in second. Let's see. We're carrying, by the way, we are carrying a lift truck, and it's 53 tons. Now, I just wanted to use the standard in-game heavy haul, because we don't use them as much as what we could. So I'm just going out wide here. That is more than enough room. We've got so much room there that that we could swing 2 of these, I reckon. Look at that. That's plenty of room. That is miles. Now, I wonder what's happened to the traffic. I've not seen any traffic at this time, so I don't know what's happened to the trap. Oh, is that it? Is that some? I think there's some there. Some's coming. Here it is, and I'm trying to move as fast as I can. Oh, look. Here's that rail crossing that we were actually... Oh, no, is that it? Is that the one in Albuquerque? We're so far straight away we're hit with the troll train. Oh, there it is. Troll train. Oh, there's a big long troll train. Look at that. Wow, that's one of the new ones they were talking about. Very cool. Very cool. And there's that bridge that they took a photo of. This is not the exact intersection that we were looking at, that I was looking at before. It might be a different one. I'll have to keep looking. We'll take a look in the coming days to find out exactly what, how, and who. Now, just jumping over there. New industries. Wow, there's heaps of new stuff to play with. I hope you guys have been having a lot of fun playing with this. I know I would have if I wasn't really driving a truck. Yeah, that's plenty of room. Look at that. And I'm going to split that in a second. Next exit. Hamburgers. Bone of King... Home of King what? I didn't see that. There we go. Cruising along nicely. Very good. Now, let's start checking... Let's talk about the news. Alright, so... First of all, I'm not going to jump straight into it, but we will talk about this a little bit more later on, which is pretty much what this whole stream is about, really, New Mexico. But we'll have a chat about that later. So, first of all, I just wanted to talk about SES on the road. So, SES, they're going to the Developer Session 2017. I've kind of gathered that's a Developers Expo, I believe. I think that's what they said last year. It was a Developer Expo. Holy snap, look at this. Would you look at this here? That's amazing. And they'll be going there, and that is on November 17th and 18th. And they'll be, taking along their 4D motion seat, so you can go and have a go at that if you're in Prague, and check it out. So that would be really cool. Wonder if they're going to be getting some recruiting some more people. I wonder if that's what that's about. They'll also have Patrick from SES will be speaking about building the roads in games. So that's going to be interesting. I would love to go and see that myself, and it is in English. I wonder if maybe I can find that on YouTube. That would be very interesting to learn how they actually build all these roads and stuff like that in game. I do apologize, guys. I do have a slight little bit of a cold, so if it sounds like I'm all nasally, I am. So yeah, that's pretty much a light bit of news. Now, the major news that we've been waiting for such a long time is that New Mexico DLC is here, and that's what we're in now. We're actually just going outside of Albuquerque, as you can see, going the historic 66 is down that way. We'll have to take that route another time, I think. Wow, that would be really, really cool. But if you have a look around, look at all the shrubs and bushes, the rocks, new rocks and trees and all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. There's, heaps of new stuff. Now this looks just like it does in the photos. You would expect to see this in real life, and if I lived in New Mexico, I'd be so excited at the moment. having this game modelled after where you live. That'd be so exciting. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. Oh no, that's just a normal road. A nothing road. Goes nowhere. And let's have a look on the outside. We can take some photos. Whoa, sorry mate. Trying to let that car go past. There we go. Look at those cars, they get in the road. They're so annoying. Sometimes you can cancel them out, which is interesting. The game takes them out for you. Oh, like it has now. Not a good side. There we go. That's actually not bad. Not bad, but really doesn't show... You know, doesn't show the New Mexico sort of side, does it? We'll have to keep looking. Driving along. And there we go. We'll keep going. CB, we should put the CB on today, shouldn't we? See if Real Black Man is on again. Wouldn't it be funny if he heard himself on the radio? He watched Junior Senior Gaming and he heard himself on there. That'd be funny. I seriously doubt it though, but anyway. See, all the traffic's gone. It's disappeared. Wow, those mountains, I know that they're low texture, but they still look good. Medium texture, sorry. They still look good. It sort of really does suit the scenery. Man. Already, I've only been in here, what, about 10 minutes, if that, and I'm already impressed in the game, so... Yes, I'm very easily impressed, I'd say. Alright, up a hill. Now, let's see, what have I been doing this week? Well, I have been working as I'm always doing, so basically, just, oh, there's a rest, is that a rest stop over there? It is. I missed it, but that's one of the new rest stops over there. So we'll have to stop and have a look at rest stops one time. So yeah, I've just been working like I normally do, just driving. Haven't had any issues, thank goodness. I don't want any more issues like I had my truck that broke down. I did a video on that, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a new truck for 2 days, and it took me 2 days to make that video, so to do the recording, and then it took me editing time and stuff like that. So yeah, so I had a lot of fun in that truck. I actually preferred that truck than the DAF. That's a Volvo FM9, and I'm currently driving a DAF LF, which is fine. It's actually, the DAF LF is a quicker truck around town, but on the highways, the Volvo is much more comfortable. So there's something of interest. And yeah, it was interesting that driving around in the truck, driving, you know, different trucks, you know, it sort of made it a lot more interesting. I found that driving with the because I had the 12, no, sorry, what was it? It was, yeah, 6-speed Volvo gearbox that I had installed in that one, and it was a lot different than the automatic. The automatic was, I actually found that the manual was a lot easier to drive around, you know, on the highways and that, where the automatic is so much easier around town. just having a look at this, we can actually split up here and go 2 different ways. And the map's telling us... Oh, I missed a turn off, did I? Is that what it is? Oh. The map was telling me to turn there and I didn't turn. Oh well. You know what I can do? I can just do a U-turn. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can just turn up here and go back. I must have missed that turn, did I? Well, fair enough. Too busy talking is what I was doing. So yeah, honestly, I think the truck that I still prefer is the Volvo. Now, I'm going to be doing the Toowoomba range, and I'm not really too keen on doing that in the automatic, to be honest. I'm probably going to have to do it in the automatic, but it's really going to be quite hard, because Toowoomba range, for those of you who don't know, is a very, very steep range here in Queensland, and it has killed a lot of people. And no matter how they upgrade the roads and whatnot, it still is a very deadly road. So going down it, I would have preferred to have some kind of gears, so that I could actually, you know, be in the right gear beforehand and then go down. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have the auto, which is like going to be a roller coaster ride. Very scary roller coaster ride at first. So I'm going to have to learn how to go down that steep range with the auto. The engine brake is... it is actually... I have tried it last night, and the engine brake is actually working better than what it was. For some reason, it was really... It was going... like that, and then, you know, you would start to slow down, but it's not working properly. I think there's a problem with it. And I've told my boss about it, and he said, well, it's going in the pits in a couple of weeks' time, so very soon, so they'll fix it. They'll have a look at that then. So for those of you that don't know, the pits is where they go over the truck and check out the safety of it. Gift shop. There's a gift shop, bar and grill. Some trucks over there. Pecos River. Oh, that's out of the actual there's Vaughan. We're turning here. That's out of the photos, that river. That was in the photos that we saw that SCS gave us. Alright, now we're back on the right track. Going southbound on 54. Helps if I'm in the right gear when turning. So I was wondering why I was going so slow. And there we go. We're now on the correct road, which we should have been in the first place. I need a GPS to go beep beep, turn right. Oi, dickhead, turn right. Look at those rivers. They look great. They look so nice. I love scenery. I really do. And driving along, looking out the window and seeing this wonderful scenery is really good. We're coming up to a little town here by the looks of it. What's this little town? It looks like, oh, they've got a church here and a caravan park. Bit of a small place, but anyway. What's this? Oh, truck stop. Another truck stop. There's a broken down truck. Looks like it's been there for a long time. Somebody's been stacking cars. Nothing down that way. I reckon it is amazing, the scenery and that we've got here. Let's take another photo while we're here. Oh, there's the CB. CB was starting to work anyway. In New Mexico. I can't believe the New Mexico DLC is finally here, right? This is awesome. So cool. Alright, there we go. Mr. Copper with the Whopper. And I don't know, what else? What else has been happening? Not really, it's not really... Oh, sorry, I went to, on the weekend, I went to the Flight Simulator Expo. For those of you who didn't get to see the live stream, I suggest you check it out. I had a whole heap of people following me around there, and they thought that I was extremely funny. Where's the way station? Where's the... Oh, the way station's down here, is it? Crap. Way station. Oh, yeah. They thought I was pretty funny. So I had a whole heap of people following me around. And they put me in this helicopter. Half a helicopter. And they said, can you fly it? And I managed to get it flying, and they couldn't believe how I was actually getting it to fly. So... just the way I just fly it the way that I fly it, and that's it. Alright, here's another interesting way station here. Stop here, okay. This is new. Vehicle Gross, thank you for your cooperation. This is new. A new way station, wow. That is definitely interesting, isn't it? And then there's heaps of area here for you to turn around. Can you park and rest here? No, it doesn't look like it. It's a new... Oh no, that's not a new trailer. I was going to say that's a new trailer, but it's not. And then we can just... go out here, and away we go. I'll just creep a bit forward so I can see properly down the road. Now, yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that I met at the Flight Simulator Expo. I really did have a lot of fun there. And we will have to get ourselves a little demonstration going down there as well, especially with American trucks. I think that that would go really well. So I did have a few people asking me questions about American trucks. So I think that a demonstration would have been, you know, would be quite in order. And I'd have to take down there my... you know, the G27, I think, and, you know, give them the shifter so they can play around with the shifter, show the button box, you know, things like that. I think that would be really cool. But I don't know about taking the Abuto. The Abuto is actually a bit too big to take along, so that might be a no. But we'll have to get, you know, I could take the Track IR with me, you know, and do that sort of, you know, have that there. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we could do a live stream there on the days. That would be pretty exciting. I think that'd be great, actually. But yeah, and look, thanks to Ross for inviting me there. I'm really glad that we got a chance to come down there and visit. It was very, very good. Had a lot of fun with guys and everybody down there. Got to meet some new people. Got to meet some fans. That was cool. I love meeting fans. I really do. And I think next year, if we can get something together for next year, I think that'd be a really good opportunity for people to come down and say hello. So that'd be really, really cool. Alright, so 70, need to be doing 70, we're doing 66, got 80 miles to go, so not very far. So far, I'm actually really impressed with this. I'm very excited with this actual DLC, and we're going to have to do a lot more driving, I think, to check it out. Again, guys, I am terribly sorry that we didn't get stuck into this straight away. I'll have to try and think of some other way to, you know, get stuck into it more, I think. So, and it is a bummer that I'm working as well. Because when I'm working, I can't get those videos out as fast as I'd like, so I'm trying to do what I can, guys. I really am. Oops, excuse me. $58 miles. Really, it is. What's this? Looks like a big watermelon over there. Is that a massive big watermelon? No, it's not. It's a... looks like a shed. Is that a shed? Yeah, it is. It's a portable shed, movable shed or something, it looks like. One you can pull down. That's interesting. I wonder if it's built like that for the wind, so the wind passes over it easier. Because it's got that funny round shape. Like here, our shape's a square. Our shed's a square or rectangle shaped. And the first time I'd actually seen those kind of garages is in airports in America or on TV. Right, we're in Roswell. Here we go. Look for aliens. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go. I'm too busy looking for aliens and not watching where I'm going. I flop. I flop. There you go. I flop. It sounds like something rude, that does, actually. There's Walbert over there. Welcome to Roswell. Truck headquarters. I'll have to go in there and buy that headquarters, I think. Interesting intersection right here. There's a supermarket. El Mercado. Pharmacy. Interesting. What's an El Mercado? It's not an avocado, is it? It's not like an avocado? El Mercado? El Mercado? Supermarket? I don't know. El Market. The market. Maybe that's what it means. The market. It's Spanish for Mexican for market or something? I don't know. Roswell. Wow, this is definitely, I've been waiting for this. Roswell. Driving through the main street of Roswell is definitely on my things to do list when it came out. New Mexico Military Institute. Ooh, Military Institute. Wow, that's interesting. And what else? There's that big building. Oh, they did. Did they put that McDonald's in there? The UFO McDonald's. Have they got that in there? Let's just up here. Yes, they have. They've got the UFO McDonald's. Wow. Look at that. That is a very famous building in New Mexico, UFO McDonald's. The very only McDonald's in the world that is shaped like a UFO. Wow. There's burgers. I'm going to have to jump out here and have a look. What else have we got down here? There's that big building that we saw on the intersection. Now that's a real building that's been put in the game. I love it when SCS go and put real things in the game. Now, what's that over there? I don't remember seeing that, but anyway, that's... Oops, going up the curb. What's that over there? There's a statue over there. Man, a lot of cool stuff to have a look at. Now we should be coming up to the museum. Where's that museum? There should be a UFO museum. Tire and maintenance. Electro store. There's the UFO center. There's the UFO center. And just down the road from that, there's the unicorn thing again. It's even in here. There we are. There's the UFO museum just up there. There's another iFlop. iFlop restaurant. They're everywhere here in Roswell. iFlop. What else? Oh, now, see there on the intersection, when they had a look at this, they mustn't have... That's actually got a building there now. You have a look on Google Maps and that's got a building there. KFCG over there. Don't know what that is, but anyway. UFO gallery. See, there's the UFO museum. That's real. That's really in real life. Really in there. On the back there, have they got... Oh, they don't have that picture that's on the back. There's a mural that's done on the back there. There's another real building just across from the UFO center. And no, they put a diner there. So it's not quite accurate, 100% accurate. But anyway, it's close. You can say, yeah, there's some stuff in there that we've seen for real. There's a rest stop there. That's pretty cool. Motel. Internet Wi-Fi. There's burger. Meddy's burger. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Anyway. There you go. So that's Roswell. Our first pass through Roswell. Leaving Roswell. Thank you very much. That was good. That was very exciting. I enjoyed that. What other exciting treats have we got here in New Mexico? Well, definitely we're going to be having a look at more and more of New Mexico, guys, as you know, in the coming days. I know I have to do mod reviews and stuff like that. Now we're actually we're getting very close to reaching the last of the mod reviews for this year. As you know, many of you know that we only do about 4 seasons a year. So we're up to season 4 already of the mod reviews, and we're up to episode 8, I believe, 8 or 9. But we've only got like 2 more weeks of mod reviews, and that is pretty much it for the year. Then we have to vote for the best truck mod for the year. And for those of you that don't know, that are new to Junior Senior Gaming, we have a best truck mod for the year which you get to vote for, and the winner gets their very own plaque, a Junior Senior Gaming official plaque that says you are the winner, the best truck mod for 2017, or last year was 2017. We had the Peterbilt 389 was the winner of last year's best truck mod. So that was Viper 2's 389, and that was really cool, that mod. And then after that he sort of just updates it now for the version of the game. So I think he's sort of got to the point where he said, well, I've done all I can, and that's it. So that is going to be interesting. It's very, very interesting who's going to win this year. Will the Peterbilt 389 come back and take it out again? Or will it actually... Oh, is that... Oh, that's a green sugar. I had a green light and I was too busy talking. I'm not used to those lights, that's what it is. Or will something else take it out? That's going to be up to you guys. So now's the time to go through and have a look at, under each video, you'll see, want to see the best truck mods for American Truck Simulator. If you click on those links, we've got the best... you can have a look at those mod reviews that we've done, and they are actually the best truck mods, so the best mods that you've seen throughout the year. So we've got, I have categorized them into seasons, so we've got season 1, 2, 3 and 4 that you can actually check out and have a look for yourself. Mate, you're a dick. You just went through a red light, you bozo. I had a green light and you just went through a red. What a donkey. I wonder if the troll train comes through here. Interesting roads, these. Very interesting. Right, so just around the corner there. And this is those new industries. Oh, wow. No magic, just science. Okay, is that a... Oh, that's a Chemso. Oh, I thought it was like a Scientology thing, but no, it's a Chemso sign. No magic, just science. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Now, here we go, coming around to here. Take this a bit wide because it's a bit harder to see the trailer in the dark. Right, so you want us to park over there, do you? And I'm just going to go as hard up against this as I can. And that's fine. We can now turn over there, and that's going to go in nicely. There we go. Let's have a look on the outside of that. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Drop that. And there we go. We've got a couple of achievements there, I see. Whole lot of new achievements, guys, for you to go for. At the moment, so make sure you check those out. Well, there we go. That's another excellent, and there we go. That is another successful drive. Very, very good. This is Tom Dooley's enhanced T680 880 mod. You can grab that if you want to check out the mod review in the description. Check that out, and also a link to this mod is in the description as well. If you haven't got the New Mexico DLC yet, guys, I suggest you grab it as soon as you possibly can. It really adds a whole heap of extra content to the game that is so worth it. And what was it? It's only like was it 15 bucks, I think? I'm going to check on that now. It wasn't expensive. It was let's have a look. Go to American Truck Simulator. There's a bundle. There's a bundle you can buy there. If you're new to the game, check that bundle out, guys. Check it out because there's heaps that you can actually DLC you can get. $11.99 US. There we go. That's how much it is. And look, there's the bundle. If you're new to the game and you're interested in getting a whole heap of stuff, you can save 30% at the moment if you grab the bundle, which is $30. So that's American Truck Simulator. That's, let's see, your wheel tuning pack. That's your steering wheel pack. That is your heavy cargo pack. And New Mexico. So there you go. That's worth it. That really is worth it. That is very, very good. Now, one thing I didn't check is sometimes they do it where you can actually click on that button to use that and you get bigger discount than that. So try that, guys. And if it does work, if you do get a bigger discount than $11.99 for upgrading, then let us know in the description because it's very interesting for people to know about that. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is New Mexico. We've been waiting for this for such a long time and it's finally here. It's so exciting. We'll be checking this out in the coming days, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. We'll be doing some more mod reviews this week coming up. I'll do another one tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. Haven't decided on what it's going to be. Euro trucks, American trucks, don't know yet. But anyway, you'll find out tomorrow. But guys, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.